it's your girl Lexi, and we're about to do a HighLuxx look on the beautiful Stephanie.
Hi everyone.
So first we're going in with the Dermalogica face moisturizer. This is a really good moisturizer to prep the skin, and make sure you do some massaging techniques just to get the face warmed up for makeup. Next we're going in with the Laura Mercier primer. This is a hydrating primer, and we're going to put that all over the face. Because she's on the oilier side, we're going to also set the primer with the powder, and this is a loose powder from Sacha Cosmetics. And I'm just going in and setting all over the face right now. Then I'm going to go in with the Makeup Forever concealer, and we're just going to spot conceal. She does have acne and dark marks, so we are going to just pay attention to some of the more raised bumps, just to not make sure that it's not a very heavy makeup look and the foundation still lays as flawless as possible. And be very precise with this. And now we're just going to do the under eyes just to make sure we color correct a little bit and get some extra coverage. Next I'm going in with the Fenty foundation. I really love this foundation. I personally use it. And for extra coverage and so that it lasts a little bit longer, I'm going to do the one spray from Patrick Star, and we're going to spray that on the brush and put the foundation in a stippling movement. Because we have that concealer down, we're only going to press down on the face. We are not going to drag any of the foundation, or it will lift where we put the spot concealer. This is very important. Be very precise with these movements to get a flawless coverage. And as you can see, her face is looking flawless already. And I've brought you guys in a little bit closer just to see some more details. Now going in with the Too Faced concealer that's a little bit lighter, and we're going to bring it to the inner corners of the eyes just to make them brighter. And you can also use this to do a little bit of a nose contour if you bring it in. And we've also highlighted the forehead. I'm using the same brush I did with the foundation to blend out the forehead and the nose highlight. And now I'm just using a smaller brush just to spread out that concealer, and then I'm going to go in with the sponge just to press it in. Make sure to use those tapping movements so that you're not dragging the under eye and causing creasing. And now I'm going to go in with the extra layer just to really make her under eyes pop, because we want a really bright under eye. And now I'm going back in with the Sacha Cosmetics powder, and I'm just going to set with this Real Techniques brush. These are really good brushes that are very affordable if you're looking for some new brushes. And then I'm also going to make sure to do a little powder on the eyes to set it for eyeshadow and to make sure it doesn't get oily. Now taking the L'Oreal True Match powder and just setting the rest of the face as well. And this is a powder that's closer to her skin tone, so we don't get any flashback all over the face. And I'm also setting the foundation that I put on her neck just to make sure it doesn't rub off. Now going in with the Beauty Bakery palette. This is a cocoa palette, very good for deeper skin tones, and we're just bronzing up the face. It does have shimmer, so be careful with this one. And now the NYX Matte blush because we did use a shimmer product, so we don't really need any more shimmer. So we're just going to go in with the matte blush that's really going to make her cheeks look a lot more rosy. Oh, this is so good. And now we're going to do her brows. If you need a full brow tutorial, make sure to check out my beginner's tutorial because I do show the full brow look. And leave a comment below if you want a more detailed brow look for more eye shapes. Now going into the Anastasia dip brow, and we're just going to darken her brows just a little bit to give a little bit of an edgier look to the ends. And now with the Too Faced palette, I'm just going to tap off the excess, go in with that shade, and go all over the crease. And now with the Anastasia palette, I'm just going to pick up this brown shade and make a C shape on the end of the eye just to give it some definition and smokiness. Patting on some concealer right before I go in with the Juvia's Place pressed powders. And these eyeshadows are so good and pigmented. Look at this, look at this, look at this. OMG, this is so good. You can see how shiny it is and so pigmented. And we always have to do an inner corner. It just makes the eyes pop and look highlighted, and just, it looks so good. And now I'm just gonna line the waterline of the eyes, just because that does give a sexier look to the eyes, and I really love to do the waterline. And I'm also gonna take this liner that serves as glue for lashes, and these are really good if you're a beginner because it makes it so much easier to put on lashes. And we're doing some natural lashes for the speed because her eyes are a little hooded and we didn't want anything too dramatic to cover up the entire eye. And we're just gonna bond the lashes by putting some mascara. Take your time with this.